So we've got 5 interesting updates about Samsung's next foldables, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7. It's a mix of good news and some questionable decisions. Let's get right into it. What's up guys, Sal here. So the Z Fold 6 is a solid phone. But let's be real, it's not Samsung's best foldable. Why? Because there's already a better version of it out there with upgraded cameras, bigger displays, a thinner design and a less visible crease. Basically everything we wanted from the start. Naturally, this move left a lot of us feeling let down, especially those who grabbed the regular Fold 6. But here's the good news. It looks like Samsung got the message and won't repeat this mistake with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Young, the CEO of Display Supply Chain Consultant, says the Z Fold 7 will have the same display sizes as the Z Fold 6 Special Edition, an 8-inch inner screen and a 6.5-inch cover screen. That's a solid jump from the regular Fold 6. And it's not just about the size, we're also getting some of the Special Edition's best features. A 200 megapixel camera, a thinner and lighter design, less visible crease and a punch hole inner camera. Basically, the Z Fold 6 Special Edition is going global as the Z Fold 7. Now here's the deal, the Z Fold 6 Special Edition doesn't support the S Pen. So does that mean the Z Fold 7 will ditch the S Pen support too? Well, unfortunately, it seems that way. According to Young, the Z Fold 7's display won't include a digitizer, which is the essential component needed for the S Pen to function. In other words, it's looking like the S Pen won't make the cut for the Fold 7 and forget about a built-in slot for it. Honestly, that feels like a bad move. Sure, skipping the digitizer helps shave 0.6mm off the thickness, just like they did with the Special Edition, but losing the S Pen feels like a step backward. Now, there's a slim chance Samsung's cooking up a workaround. Reports from the elect suggest they're working on a new tech that could let the S Pen work without a digitizer. But there's a catch, it won't be ready until at least 2026. So whether this new display tech makes it to the Z Fold 7 is still up in the air. Let's hope it does, because skipping the S Pen support would definitely tick off a lot of fans who've come to love that feature. Speaking of fans, some of you might be wondering, will there be a Z Fold 6 Special Edition next year? The short answer, no. Young says Samsung won't be doing a special edition for the Z Fold 7. Honestly, that's the smart move. Releasing a better version of the Fold 7 just a few months later would frustrate early buyers and hurt overall sales. People would just hold off on buying the Fold 7, waiting for special edition, only to find out it's not available globally. Samsung seemed to have learned its lesson on this one. Now let's talk about the Z Flip 7 because there are some exciting changes here too. According to Young, the Flip 7 is getting bigger displays. The inner screen grows from 6.7 to 6.85 inches and the cover screen jumps from 3.4 inches to 4 inches. This is a big deal because it will give the phone a more standard smartphone feel, letting you do more without feeling cramped. But here's the really cool part. Samsung is finally introducing a more affordable version of their flip phone, the Z Flip 7 FE. Details are scarce, but we do know two things. It will be budget friendly and it will come with an Exynos chip to keep costs down. Samsung's 3nm production process is reportedly stabilized and ready for mass production, so the Flip 7 FE will likely pack an Exynos processor. What's even more interesting is that the standard Z Flip 7 might also go with Exynos this year. Rumors out of South Korea suggest the Flip 7 could feature the Exynos 2500, while the more affordable Flip 7 FE might run on the Exynos 2400E. As for the Z Fold 7, no surprises there, it will stick with the Snapdragon chip across all markets. By the way, Samsung's last sale of the year is about to wrap up. If you've been eyeing some tech upgrades, they've got solid deals across the board: phones, tablets, watches, accessories, storage, monitors, you name it. Drop a link in the description for you to check it out. Now Samsung might fix a 4-year-old Android problem with the S25 Ultra. Click here to know more and I'll see you there.